Coach Kadel, first things first, welcome to the Walsh Ironman. Were you here last year for the first Women of Ironman?
I was not.
You weren't,
not.
so this is your first one, the second
First
Women of
time ever
Ironman.
here, actually.
What do you think of the
It's
competition?
crazy. It's awesome. It's awesome. Really good environment, obviously, and a lot of the best girls in the country are here for sure too. So, just seeing some of those matchups and just getting in front of some of these high-level girls is awesome. So.
William Penn. Where is William Penn for the people who don't know what William Penn is?
Yeah, William Penn is in Oskaloosa, Iowa, about an hour southeast of Des Moines, and about hour 20 from Iowa City and Iowa State. So we're kind of a pretty good location with a hotbed of wrestling for sure. So
Definitely. And then you'll probably duel or have competition with Iowa. I'm guessing year in and year out if you can.
we've tried, but not
You
yet.
haven't got on the schedule yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
What year are you in?
So we're 3 years at Iowa Wesleyan, and then unfortunately the school shut down there, and then we moved over to William Penn. Just finished up our first year there.
So this is year 2.
Yep, year 2 at William Penn. So we had a pretty good year last year. We finished 4th in the country, and before that they were like 33rd out of 35 teams in the country.
Really?
So
But it's probably 60 teams now, isn't it?
Yeah, I think in the NAI maybe 42, 45, somewhere in that range.
The numbers are exploding is
Yeah,
my point,
yeah,
right? And it's
yeah.
going to keep going. It'll
Yep.
be up to 60 before you know it.
Yeah, for sure. They're adding a lot of programs here, so that's exciting too. So.
Did a lot of your girls follow you from Wesleyan to William Penn?
Yeah, we had a good chunk of them. Yeah, we had a good chunk, and we had some really good girls that did pretty well last year for us. And then, so we kind of had 4 groups. We had our girls that were already there at William Penn. We had our girls coming from Iowa Wesleyan. We had our transfers coming in, and then we had our freshmen coming in. So
What is the roster right now? How many?
yeah, right now we probably have like 32 or 34 girls that are like on the mat, and then we have maybe roster number of like 38, 40-ish. Or
You
so.
have 40 girls on a college roster?
Yep.
Do you have a limit? No limit?
Not really, but I mean, obviously mat space is a limit, so that's kind of contention on that a little bit. But we'll have a couple girls coming in second semester that'll help us out too. So
What are you looking for here in a recruit for William Penn?
yeah, I mean, like we tell every recruit, the biggest 2 things are hard workers and good people, right? If you can be a good person, team dynamic is one of the most important things for us at William Penn, and so that's important. But then obviously the hard workers. I mean, I think we have one of the best staffs in the country for sure. So
Who's all on your staff?
We got Cash Wilkie. He was a 3-time NCAA qualifier for Iowa, Midlands champ back in the day too. So he's super tough. We got Megan Black, Campion, one of the best girls to ever come out of the state of Iowa for wrestling. First girl to ever place at our boys state championships. And then we got a GA this year, Dylan McConville. So
You guys got it going on.
yeah, yep. So we'll probably add a couple more GAs next year too, and I think we have some pretty good connections that we can bring in some good individuals too. So
You are an Iowa Hawkeye yourself, correct?
Yep.
5 years on the team?
yep.
Did you ever do like a Hawkeye year or anything like that?
What's that?
Did you do like Hawkeye Club or anything after that?
No. I
You went
stuck
to
around.
med school or something, didn't you?
That was the plan.
You tried to get into med school, and
Yeah.
you were a doctor. You're trying to be a doctor.
That was the plan. Yep.
And then wrestling sucked you back in,
Yep,
like the
correct.
mafia.
Yep, correct.
You try to get out.
Yeah.
You want to be a doctor.
Yeah.
No, I want to come back and coach wrestling.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
crazy was that transition for you in life when
Yeah.
I want to be a doctor, but I want to do this
Yeah.
and I want to do that? How did wrestling
For
draw you
sure.
back in?
Yeah, for sure. Wrestling was really hard for me to let go of, for sure. So I stuck around for Iowa City after I graduated for 2 more years. I just worked in a research lab, and obviously I had a lot of my best friends were still on the team, like Brandon Sorensen, Sam Brooks, all those guys. So I spent a lot of time with them in those 2 years there, and then I moved to Ohio actually after that.
Toledo?
Yeah, Toledo, Ohio. So I moved there for 2 years right before COVID, and I got my master's degree because my plan was to go to medical school. So I applied for med school for like 3 years, got waitlisted all 3
Like
years.
MCO, Medical College of Ohio. Yeah.
No, it
That's-
was Toledo College of Medicine.
Oh, okay.
I think, but I applied to a couple other places as well. But yeah, I kept getting waitlisted, and the previous coach that was the head coach there got released, and so then I was the interim, and then I fell in love with obviously coaching, and so that's how I ended up here as the head coach.
Back at it.
Yeah. Yep.
All right,
So-
we got the finals coming up here.
Yeah.
You got anything else for me?
Go Statesman.
Coach, thank you for the time. Safe travels back to Iowa. Drive, fly.
Drive. I'm a driver.
Road warrior.
Yep,
Of
road
course.
warrior.
Of course you drove.
Yep.
All right. Hold on. Steve Mocco and his kid flew into Dayton and had to drive 3.5 hours up here.
Oh, man.
From Florida. They didn't know where the airport was. Like, whoever booked their flights, it wasn't them, booked their flights, and then Steve Mocco had to road wire it up through a blizzard.
Yeah.
I know you're a Midwesterner, so you won't have a problem with that.
Yeah. Not. We're fortunate. We haven't had too much snow, but
We got crushed here. So
that's what I heard.
okay. Good luck. Enjoy the finals.
Appreciate it. Thank you.